He said, where a man's heart is, that's where his treasures are. You cannot be on fire and not be a crazy giver. You know why they coerce people to give? Because the pastor and the people know they are all carnal. If you come to where people are on fire, see, a point came, my brother told me, I will never give you anything again. You can use all my things, but no one belongs to you. Because if you give me, after 1 week it has become seed. From watch to shoe to clothes to money. So it's a risk to hand over something to me. You can't even go on with me. You show up, you just want to give everything. Why do you think the early church in Acts of the Apostles chapter 4 verse 34, the Bible said there was none among them that lacked? It was not a miracle. It's because those who were possessors of land without preaching sold it and brought the money so that even distribution can be made. When you are on fire for God, it becomes difficult to keep your resources. In fact, you have to have a program and a principle. Otherwise, a day will come. I put my shoe in church before I walked home. I'm not telling you a story. I come to church, the thing became too much. I go to the altar, pull my shoe, pull my watch, remove my SIM card from phone, drop it. The records we used to have then was, I've given my first 1,000. So you save money to give. I've given my first 10,000. I've given my first 50,000. I've given my first 100,000. And I kept doing that thing until I married. I wanted to give my first 100 million before I got married, but my faith couldn't carry it. When I got, I'm not saying cumulatively, the ones you saved and gave once. When I got married, the first thing I did, I called my wife and I said, I have qualified now to give my first 20 million once. I'm not talking about cumulatively. Once. My faith can now carry me to drop it. I started from 10 naira. Now I have reached 20 million. To give once to God. They say you're on fire and your resources are not in the kingdom. They have to bring a prosperity preacher to preach you to give. You don't know the fire of God. When you're on fire, everything you have goes in the direction of the kingdom.